Hello, everybody. Welcome
Hello.
back. We've been wanting to do this series of videos for a while. We're going to be calling them Detoxing Your Life. And this is going to be a very introduction on detoxing your life. And this is just going to be a video on what in your personal environment that you have control of to detox. So this is going to be a short one on that.
And we're
And
not talking right at this moment about emotional detox as we
yeah,
usually do. We're actually talking about
this is a
things
purely
that come onto
physical.
your body or home that are chemical related.
Yeah, we do when we do readings. Sometimes we get information on people that maybe have mold in their house and have a mold illness, and other things come up occasionally. So we thought we'd just do a basic video
Your
on it.
sense of physical energy and joy and neurological health and inner peace are definitely going to be affected by things that your body is exposed to.
Definitely. So this is a list of everything that we do, and again,
This is not even a comprehensive list.
start small, and many of us own all these products, and you just have to slowly start removing them out of your environment so that you're not exposed to them. We'll start with health and beauty products. Anything that has fragrances, petrochemicals, so all of nail polish, shampoo, soap, dish soap,
Deodorant.
deodorant,
Well, health
lotions,
and beauty.
sunscreen, all of that stuff has toxins,
Toothpaste.
toxic chemicals. We're talking about
Perfume.
we're talking about bromides, halides, fluoride, neurotoxins in the perfume. So all that stuff has to be removed out of your environment because it affects our brain and our health and our hormones.
All the makeup products, all the body scented products, sunscreens.
So we look at every single label. I know it's a lot of work, but we look at every single label and research every single product that comes into our environment so that we don't expose ourselves unnecessarily to these harmful toxins. The next list is household cleaning products. We use all natural products. We use rubbing alcohol for a cleaner. We use hydrogen peroxide. We use vinegar.
Vinegar,
Borax is a great.
baking soda.
And any soap products, we make sure it's an all natural soap product. But you have to look at all the products you're using for cleaning. They are super toxic, unnecessarily so, and you can get all the same cleaning done with stuff that's not toxic, and it's a lot cheaper.
Some hidden ones that have synthetic chemicals and fragrances are obviously fragrance plugins, trash bags, which are scented, all your cleaning detergents, chemical cleaning, and cloth cleaning.
Yeah, the laundry detergents, the
dryer sheets,
dryer
fabric
sheets are
softeners.
horrible. Yeah.
They all contain massive petrochemicals and neurotoxins that once it touches your skin, you might feel like a little, kind of almost like an overly moisturized feeling. Those are chemicals entering your skin and creating neurotoxins in the bloodstream.
The more you remove this stuff, the more you'll start to recognize that you were desensitized to it all. And so it is kind of a journey to start removing this stuff. But anything with fragrances, just get rid of them. Natural essential oils are fine, which we use, but not chemical fragrances.
There's also a lot of greenwashing products out there. I don't know if we're allowed to name names of products that a lot of people carry, thinking that they're buying a healthy product, and it actually contains, it'll even be called like green something or other, and then it'll have fancy spa packaging, or something.
There's tons of products that are greenwashed, and you just have to understand that that's things present themselves as being safe and environmentally friendly and non-toxic, and they're not.
And there's cancer-causing antimicrobials being put into dish soap.
Yeah.
Also, those little plastic-wrapped pods of dish cleaner, get the powder, not the plastic that's going to melt and spray all over your dishes.
So talking about plastics, that's another area we have to look at. We are in the process of removing, I know this takes time, but removing all plastic clothing, all plastic products, all plastic bags, all plastic Plastic is toxic. Anything.
Plastic utensils.
Yeah, plastic things in the kitchen. So containers, utensils.
Teflon non-stick pans.
Teflon is
plastic
really bad.
Tupperware.
If you don't already know.
Plastic cutting boards.
The PFAS, they are putting it in packaging even. So even we were getting a butter that we really liked, and we were getting ghee that we really liked, and we found out that the packaging
had very high levels of PFAS in the packaging.
So we had to get rid of that and start making our own and move to another product. So this stuff is kind of a constant thing you have to be looking out for.
Plastic water bottles.
Plastic water bottles are, that's a big one. Just the water in general, your water quality is hugely important. So we've moved, that's a whole nother video, but we've moved a lot of times. And on this journey we've been on, for those of you, if we've talked a little bit about our long journey. And every time we go anywhere, we check the water quality reports on the water, and we don't shower or bathe or drink or even touch some water in particular parts of the country because it has so many chemicals in it. It has PFAS and other haloacidic chemicals that you absorb or even can breathe in.
That are cancer-causing haloacidic acids.
And it's bad. And unfortunately,
you can actually go to environmentalworkinggroup.com and type in any zip code in the country and find out what the worst harmful toxins are in the water.
So when we travel, we we look for spring water in preferably a glass bottle. It's not always available, but we do also buy 5-gallon jugs of spring water that we go and pick up.
There are thicker types of plastic. Obviously, anything exposed to heat is not good, but there's thicker types that are more food safe. But those little thin water bottles that you buy like at the airport or something that you squeeze and they're very thin, those leak into your water. Coffee cups that you get that are heated and have a liner, that plastic is melting right in and down your throat.
I remember one time when we were getting into trying to remove plastic, I used to fly a lot. I was on a plane and I was flying where the sun was coming in the window at this particular angle. You can
see the oil of the melted plastic.
And they give you those cheap plastic cups on the plane, and I was sitting there and they poured the water in it, and I was sitting there and the sun was shining right on the top of the water, and I could see all the plastic floating in the cup, and I was just like, no way am I drinking that. So I just started
fast when we go on flights.
Yeah, I bring my own water bottle.
Another thing to know about tap water is that you're not just drinking it, you're inhaling it into your lungs, and it's absorbing into your skin, which is a huge detox organ, and it absorbs quite a bit, including plastic clothing. But this is in terms of tap water when you're bathing in it.
So it can get complicated if you live in an area where the water's really bad.
But do your best. There's a lot of research on water filters, and there's a lot of fake information on fake filter trends. So you do have to kind of do research on that. And then did we talk about Teflon?
Yeah, we use all silicone, stainless steel, cast iron, and nothing that has any kind of coating on it. Mm. The next is...
Oh, and also food products that are in aluminum foil, cooked with aluminum at home, or canned foods. We don't do aluminum with foods. The acids that allow foods to be canned safely at certain low acid levels, acids break down the aluminum, and that goes right into your body. And cooking in aluminum, heat breaks down aluminum, so that also gets gassed off into your body.
The next is appliances. So this is tough if you've bought new appliances and they're all smart appliances and you're getting exposed to Bluetooth. We turn off our Wi-Fi at night. We cover things that are smart if possible.
We put our phone on sleep mode all the time except for when we need to use it.
Yeah.
And don't carry it in your back pocket. And if you're speaking on a cell phone, put it out. Don't hold it in your hand. That heat from cellular exposure when you're talking on the phone isn't even good for you. Put it at a distance to your body, or try to make calls on your laptop if you can.
It's tough, especially if you live in a dense area where everyone has Wi-Fi.
Or get a landline.
Well, if everyone has Wi-Fi, you're constantly getting exposure to everyone's signals. I would say try to ground more. Get a grounding mat for your bed, and then go and ground in the park. Hold on to a tree, ground as much as you can, because
multiple
you
times
want
a
to
day.
get that
Just
energy.
touch a tree or put your feet on the ground. That's a way of grounding.
You want to get that energy that your body's absorbing out of you. So
and you can get Ethernet in your house, so that you have less exposure, or in the very least, don't put it in your bedroom and turn it off at night. And we mentioned smart meters. That's a whole
smart
issue.
meters need to be covered or blocked.
Or removed if you can get your town to remove it. There's new
Yeah,
laws
you can
being
do that too.
Put into certain communities. I think it's on a local basis, but they're starting to recognize that if you have health issues, you can request that that be removed, and they use a non-smart meter on your house.
Yeah, EMFs are completely recognized as toxic. There's tons of scientific data on it, and you can just go and look at all that if you want to go down that path. The other thing I said is our bedding. We use all organic bedding and mattress. We have mattress covers and different things, but it's all organic.
We found out that the non organic latex mattress toppers and pillows showed up in an organic acids test, and there were these weird chemicals, and I had to look them up, and I found out they were coming from inhaling pad. The VOCs that are off-gassing from the mattress pad.
So we have a organic latex pad. So the bedding is important. Look at your bedding, because you're spending a lot of time on your bed.
Your couch off-gasses if it's made of foam too. That's the whole area of VOCs.
All of the stuff in our home, which is the paint, the furniture, the appliances, they put VOCs,
fire
bromide,
retardants,
and different halides in these products, and they're off-gassing constantly.
House insulation and adhesives that are in the building of houses.
So again, it's
all over the place.
I've seen scientific data and reports on the air quality in Americans' homes is among the worst in the world because of all these chemicals. So again, slowly work on getting these chemicals out of your environment, replacing products or furniture or bedding.
Just to the best of your ability.
The best you can do. And then, air filtration systems that can filter that stuff out of the air, high carbon, do the best you can. So.
And then mold.
Mold is one of the worst. We got a mold poisoning that was horrendous and made us very ill. And we
actually in a couple houses.
A couple different times because we moved to different places.
50% of houses have
some sort of mold.
Mold overgrowth.
So it's good to understand how dangerous it is, how sick it can make you. Again,
leaky pipes, foundations and leaky fireplaces, garages that flood. There can be water leaks in closets and under sinks and everywhere. You have to just do a thorough check.
So if you're having mystery health problems, it could be mold, and that's serious. Again, we've done readings, and that's
mold is like having Lyme disease. It's a multi-system dysfunction.
It can make your brain. Different types of mold. Actually, because we've had several different types of mold exposures, we can tell you one type of mold will make you feel crazy and your brain stops working. Another kind of mold will affect your body.
It makes
and your
you
heart.
Feel like impulsive emotions and mood, and like you can't calm your cortisol levels down.
The mold itself can make you very sick, and then you have to go on this whole health journey to detox the mold and heal the body.
We will be talking about how to heal the body in other videos. Now we're
so this is
bringing awareness to what you are choosing to put into your body.
So that's just the first. This is the first video. We'll put some more out there.
Also, I would just mention, even though this is getting into food, which we haven't even gotten into because that's a whole whole
other video.
But I would just say heavy metals in food, and especially packaging. We talked about aluminum, but it is good to look into the heavy metal content in certain foods that might be more suspicious or prone to high heavy metals.
So I know this is a lot of information. It's very overwhelming when you start thinking about it. Oh, we didn't even mention LED light bulbs.
Oh, it's on the list right there. And microwaves.
Yeah, don't use a microwave. LED light bulbs are really bad for you. And, we use the old style really cool looking old style light bulbs, the incandescent
You
light
can
bulbs.
get simple incandescent light
But
bulbs.
whenever we go different places, we change. I mean, we're kind of crazy. We change the light bulbs.
We bring our own sheets. We bring
our
our own
light
light
bulbs.
bulbs. We bring our own laundry detergent.
Be prepared.
A really great way to get rid of the stink from chemical laundry is to bring some borax and
run the borax.
Run one load with some borax. A couple loads, depending on the house.
Yeah. All right. Well, this is enough for now. We
This is just to bring awareness to some of the things that we put in our bodies and to try to decrease that list of chemicals that we're being exposed to.
So thank you for following our channel, and I hope this helps get you motivated to start detoxing your environment. We'll do some more later. Bye-bye.
Bye.